Home team, the Bruins of Salt Lake Community College. At this time, if you will join with me in honoring this great land that we live in, the United States of America. Now let's get our starting lineups.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's number 1 taking on number 2 here for the Scenic West Athletic Conference Championship. Salt Lake Community College Bruins taking on the Golden Eagles of the College of Southern Idaho. We'll go to your starting lineups for either team. For CSI, it'll be number 5, Charles Jones Jr. It'll be number 24, Jake Hendricks. Charles Jones Jr., a 6'2 sophomore from Portland, Oregon. Hendricks, a 6'4 sophomore out of Smithfield, Utah. Number 3, Tommy Burton is a 6'8 sophomore out of Montgomery, Alabama. Number 15 is Roche Grootfaam. He's a 6'8 sophomore out of Suriname. And finally, number 23 is Khalid Thomas, a 6'9 freshman out of Portland, Oregon. That's your starting lineup for the designated visitor College of Southern Idaho. They're number 2 seed. Now to the number 1 seed, College Salt Lake Community College. We'll start off the Bruins roster by introducing number 1, Bushman Ibet, a 6'3 sophomore out of Kearns, Utah. And then number 10, Dalvin Brashear is a 6'2 sophomore out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. Number 15 is Alec Monson. He's a 6'5 sophomore out of Cottonwood Heights, Utah. And number 5, Christian Gray, a 6'6 sophomore out of San Bernardino, California. And Kerr Kuha is a number 23, a 6'9 sophomore out of Sudan, Africa. So between CSI and Salt Lake Community College, those teams are number 1 in 11 of the 12 statistical categories. number one defense, or number one scoring offense is Salt Lake, followed by CSI, who's number 2. CSI, the number 1 scoring defense. As we see Charles Jones Jr. on the right wing, guarded by Delvin Brashear. Jones Jr. goes back to number 3. That's, beg your pardon, that's Tommy Burton. Stolen away. And number 5, Christian Gray, is going to open up the scoring here for Salt Lake. It's 2-0 Bruins, 19:22 to play here in the first half. Charles Jones Jr. to the other side goes to Tommy Burton. Burton is fouled. It's going to be called on Bushman Ebet. That's his first personal foul, first team for Salt Lake. Jones Jr. gets it into Jake Hendricks, goes back to Jones. Jones driving the lane, puts it up, tries to get it over Gray. Doesn't, as it goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over to Salt Lake with 19 minutes left to play here in the first half. It's 2-0 Bruins. Ebet, look at the inbound and then give it right back to Brashear, now at midcourt, guarded by Jones. To Ebet, right wing. Ball popped up by Hendricks. Hendricks is going to be charged with the personal foul. It's his first personal, first for CSI. And so the Bruins will get it right on the CSI bench with 18:49 left to play here in the first quarter. Ebet goes inside. Alec Monson puts it up and in. 4-0 Bruins now with 18:37 to play in the first half. Jones tries to get it to Thomas, but Ebet right there to disrupt, and he'll cause the turnover in favor of the Bruins as it goes out last touched by Khalid Thomas. A minute and a half in, it's 4-0 Bruins, and Salt Lake has possession. Alec Monson on the left elbow gives it up to Kuha, inside to Christian Gray, and he makes it a 6-0 run to start off the game for Salt Lake. 6-0 Bruins, 8:11 to play. 3 no good, 2 long for Thomas. Scramble for the ball, controlled to Roche Grootfong. 8 on the shot clock. Jones drives inside with 5, pops it up, not going to go too short. Kuha on the rebound. Ebet goes to the other end. Outlets to Dalvin Brashear, and Brashear all the way goes. It's 8-0 Salt Lake. CSI trying to find some answers. They call it timeout. 17:42 left to go in the first half. It's going to be a full timeout for the Golden Eagles. An 8-0 run for Salt Lake to open it up. We'll be right back.
Hey, Sean here with EcoLife. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to EcoLife.
$17:42 left to go here in the first half of the Scenic West Athletic Conference Men's Championship. An 8-0 run to start off for Salt Lake Community College. Shooting 100% from the field so far. A fight for the ball. As Brashear, excuse me, that's Kingsby, was on the ground. A timeout called by CSI. There'll be a 30-second timeout, 17:27 left to go, an 8-0 run for Salt Lake. We'll be right back. Here in the first half, the Scenic West Athletic Conference Men's Championship. CSI with the ball coming on the timeout. Charles Jones with the ball, guarded by Delvin Brashear. He hands it off to Danye Kingsby. Kingsby hits it off of the foot of Salt Lake player. That was Jacoby Kemp. Beg your pardon, Christian Gray. Goes out of bounds again in favor of Salt Lake this time. So it'll be Salt Lake ball with 17:13 to play. Bruins with an 8-0 lead on CSI early on. Shooting 100% from the field. Everything they shoot, they've made so far. Inside Christian Gray. Gray guarded by Burton. Now to Alec Monson. Monson kicks it out to Brashear. 13 on the shot clock. Brashear has it tapped away, gets it back. Goes inside the paint, and he's fouled. They're going to call Jones Jr., Charles Jones Jr., on the foul. It'll be the first personal foul for Jones, second for CSI. And Ibet with the lob, can't get that one to drop, and the rebound goes to Jake Hendricks. Hendricks will lose it. And it goes back to Salt Lake with 16:42 to play. Full shot clock for the Bruins. Inbound to Kuha inside, Christian Gray. Gray looks to drive on Burton. He does. Can't get the shot to go though, too short. And Kuha's going to be charged with a foul as he goes up for the rebound. So he'll turn it over to CSI with 16:35 to play. As the inbound will go to Danye Kingsby. Kingsby, guarded by Ibet, shifts it left to Jones, top of the key. Jones to Burton. Burton looking to left wing three, takes it, too strong. Alec Monson fighting for the rebound, goes, and he's fouled doing so, I believe. Foul's going to be on number 24. Foul's actually going to be on Jake Hendricks. That's his second personal foul, so he'll take a seat with 16:14 to play. And the Bruins will get it right back. Brashear going right wing to Alec Monson. Monson finding Gray, who outlets it to Kurt Kuha. And it's now a 10-point lead, a 10-0 lead for Salt Lake. Still shooting, actually shooting 71% from the field. CSI not starting off well at all, 0 for 5 from the field so far, 0 for 2 from 3. The Bruins 5 for 7. As Kingsby goes to the free throw line, and he finally gets the first point for CSI and gets them on the board with 15:53 left to play in the first half. Danye Kingsby now with 1 point. Make that 2. It's 10-2. Still in favor of Salt Lake with 15:51 left to play here in the first half. Bruins up 8. Dalvin Brashear, guarded by Jones, goes right wing to Ibet inside to Christian Gray. Gray spin move on Burton and somehow gets it off the glass and in. And Christian Gray now with 4 points. He's the leading scorer for both teams so far. Danye Kingsby on the left elbow. Guarded by Ibet. Goes down to the bounce inside to Grootfarm. Tries to get it inside to Grootfarm, but it goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Golden Eagles. And it's Salt Lake ball, 15-20 to play. 10-point lead again for Salt Lake. Brashear, midcourt. Ibet goes out to Gray, now to Monson, right wing inside. Monson too strong on his hook, but Kuha gets the rebound. Out for three, Ibet too strong off the back iron. Gray gets the board, goes up, and Grootfarm denies him.
Checking in for the Golden Eagles, number 12,
Goes out of bounds, stays with Salt Lake. But Grootfarm sending a message. 14:55 left to play. Still a 10-point lead again for Salt Lake. Delvin Brashear gets it back from Alec Monson. And Kuha, before he can get it up, is fouled by number 11, Roberto Gittins, who checked in. That's Gittins' first personal foul. That's 4 for CSI. And Salt Lake will get it on the baseline inside, straight away Kuha. Kuha trying to go down for the dunk, but he's not going to get it. And Danye Kingsby comes out with it, but it's stolen right back by Ibet. A jumper from the free throw line too strong for Christian Gray. Alec Monson getting the offensive rebound. Here come the Bruins again. Ibet's going to try his hand on the left wing three. That's not going to fall, and Tommy Burton is going to get the board for CSI. 14-17 to play in the first quarter. 12-2 the score. Salt Lake on top. Kingsby, right wing, deep three. No, Kuha the rebound. Kuha in some trouble with Nico Arisha and Roberto Gittins. And Gittins is going to be charged with this second personal foul, so he'll take a seat. And number 23, Khalid Thomas, will come in as Gittins picks up 2 quick fouls. 14:07 left to play in the first quarter.
Number 25, Malik Porter.
Porter also checks in. Urisha takes left wing, goes back to Gittins. Back to Urisha, under 14 to play. Urisha driving on Alec Monson, gets it to fall. They'll count the bucket, and Nico Urisha will go to the line. It'll confuse him with the scoreboard as they gave the points to Salt Lake, but they corrected that quick. So 12-4 the score. Charles Jones Jr. checks in for CSI, as well as Matt Lindsay for Salt Lake. Again, Nico Urisha comes in. Foul will be called on Roche Grootfarm. It's first personal. That's 4 for Salt Lake so far in the first 3 minutes or so. Shot good for Urisha. 12-5. 14:46 to play here at the Horn Activity Center. Delvin Brashear goes left elbow to Kuha. Underneath to Matt Lindsay. Tries to kick it back out and finds Ibet. Ibet finding Lindsay again underneath, but he has his shot rejected. And Danye Kingsby comes away with the board. Jones tied up. Goes out to Kingsby. Kingsby drives the lane. Puts up the lob. That's not going to go. And looks like Malik Porter will be fouled as he goes up. Foul's going to be on Kuha.
Number 23, Kurt Watt. His second, 15 foul.
Hey, hard touch!
Just
This will be his second personal foul. 5 now for CSI, or for Salt Lake, beg your pardon. 13-23 to play. It's a 7-point lead for Slick. 10 on the clock. Danye Kingsby drives inside with 7, puts it up with the left hand. A little strong off the back iron. The rebound goes to Matt Lindsay. Here come the Bruins. A long pass trying to find number 32 Schofield, and it's stolen away. Jones goes to Eurisha, right wing three, off the front rim. Lindsay with the rebound. Second rebound for Lindsay. That puts Salt Lake back in business. Lindsay driving the lane, puts it up and in. Now a 9-point lead, 14-5 with 12:33 to go in the first quarter, or first half. And the fadeaway jumper, good for Khalid Thomas. Cuts it back to 7. The deficit for CSI, 14-7, 12:21 to play. Christian Gray goes left to Josh Colin. Colin driving inside, puts it up and in. The jumper good for Josh Colin, making it another 9-point lead for Slick. 12:05 to play. Kingsby goes back to Eurisha. Back to Danye, right wing. Under 12 to play. 9-point lead again for Slick. 7 on the shot clock. Kingsby hesitates, puts it up, tries to draw the foul, but he's not going to get it. And no good on his three. And Slick will get the rebound. Josh Colin at midcourt gives it up to Christian Gray. Now right wing Delvin Brashear almost has it stolen away by Nico Aguare, but he drives inside. Outlet to Christian Gray, and he throws it down. 11-point lead for the Bruins. On the other end, a deny by Hunter Schofield. Slick firing on all cylinders, now up 11, 18-7 with 11:20 to go. A timeout taken by CSI, and a full timeout as well. We'll take it with 11:20 left to go, and an 11-point lead for Slick when we come back.
Hi, I'm Travis with EcoLife. EcoLife was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside. We do landscaping, water features, waterfalls.
Point lead for Salt Lake, 18-7 with 11:20 to play in the first half of the Horn Activity Center. Josh Colin for Salt Lake with the ball now at midcourt. He swings it left to Gray, now to Ibet, top of the key to Hunter. Now Colin, guarded tight by Nico Aguare, drives inside, floats it up, not going to get it, and Telly Davenport's going to come down with the rebound for CSI. Shot up for Roche Grootfam. Grootfam is going to get the and one. Foul's going to be called on Hunter Schofield. That's his first personal. 6 now for Salt Lake. Grootfam, that was his first 2 points in the game. About to get 3 here if he can make it. Grootfam now with 3 on the night. The lead is 8 for Salt Lake. 18 to 10. 10:51, beg your pardon, left to go in the first half. Ibet trying to get it to Colin, but can't. Tough defense for Eurisha. Gets it over to Gray instead. Now it goes back to Colin. Colin pulls up from just inside the arc. That's not going to go. Davenport again will come down with the board. Eurisha, left wing to Thomas. He goes up. And the foul's going to be called on Matt Lindsay. That'll be the first personal foul for Matt Lindsay. That puts puts CSI in the bonus. So they'll send Khalid Thomas to the line, shooting 1-1 with 10:22 left to play in the first quarter. An 8-point lead for Salt Lake. First shot, and the front end of a 1-1 will fall for Khalid Thomas. Lead down to 7, 18-11. Second shot off the back rim. Nico Urisha will get the rebound. Jones puts it up and in. Charles Jones Jr. makes it a 3-point deficit for CSI. And they're crawling their way back into this one, 18-13, just about 10 minutes left to play. Yvette steps back, takes a right wing three, too long. Fight for the ball. Goes out of bounds. It'll go to CSI with 9:53 left to play. Danye Kingsby checks back in for CSI.
Back in for the Golden Eagles. Number 2, Danye Kingsby.
Kelly Davenport with the inbound pass to Kingsby. Left elbow. 20 seconds on the shot clock for Kingsby. Circles back around to the right wing. Gives it up to Davenport. Davenport back to Kingsby. Right wing. Kingsby out. Davenport driving the baseline. Puts it up. Underhand. Not going to go. Schofield fighting for the rebound. And he'll grab it. Schofield outlet to Yvette. Yvette back to Colin. Gray. Inside. Guarded by Grootfam. Runs to a double team with Grootfam and Thomas, and he'll get the foul. Foul's going to be on Roche Grootfam. That's his second personal foul. That's the 6th for CSI. Tommy Burton, Malik Porter, and Keegan Hansen are going to check in for CSI. Colin goes into Hunter Schofield. Schofield goes up, turns on Tommy Burton. He's going to lay it up and in, puts the lead back at 7 as Salt Lake hits the 20-point mark under 9 minutes to play. Daniel Kingsby is going to hit the shot, cut it back down to a 5-point lead, 20-15. On the other end, puts it up and in for Salt Lake, back to 7. Jones. Pump fake from the left wing goes to Daniel Kingsby. Matt Lindsay's going to be charged with his second personal foul. 8 now for Salt Lake as Delvin Brashear will come in for Lindsay, who sits with 2 personal fouls. That sends Daniel Kingsby at the line shooting 1-1. First shot falls for Kingsby. They'll have one more, 22-16. Second shot good for Daniel Kingsby, 22-17, 8:25 to play in the first half of the Horn Activity Center. Delvin Brashear guarded by Kingsby. Kingsby up top to Gray. Now to Brashear. Brashear driving the lane, going out to Schofield. Schofield underneath, puts it up and in, and 1 for Hunter Schofield.
That's good for Hunter Schofield. Foul number 25.
Foul will be on Malik Porter. That's his first personal foul. That's 7 now for CSI, so the Bruins will be shooting the rest of the way.
Number 4,
Jacoby Kemp checks in for Salt Lake. Malik Thomas also checking back in. Hunter Schofield gets it to go, a 3-point play, and a 7-point lead for Salt Lake, 25-17. 8 minutes left to go. Kingsby goes back. A 3 taken, no good off the front rim for Porter. Or excuse me, for Thomas. Kingsby back to Burton, back to Kingsby. Right wing 3, yes! Dania Kingsby drains it. Kingsby now with 9. And a 5-point lead for Salt Lake, 25-20, 7:28 to play. A 16-second shot clock for Dalvin Brashear. Brashear's got to put it up over Jones Jr., and that's not going to fall. Jones Jr. will get the board. Jones Jr., right wing 3, in and out. Scramble for the ball, and it goes right into the hands of Josh Colin. 7:06 left to go. Salt Lake right now clinging to a 5-point lead. Shooting 50% from the field. CSI shooting 33. Cause to be called on number 11, Roberto Gittins. Excuse me, number 5, Charles Jones Jr. As Tilly Davenport, Roche Grootfam, and Nico Urisha will check in for CSI, as well as Christian Gray, as Hunter Schofield will take a seat. Brashear at the line. 6:55 to play in the first half. First shot will fall for Dalvin Brashear on the 1-and-1. Now a 6-point lead for the Bruins, 26-20. And Dalvin Brashear hits them both. Puts the lead at 7 for Slick, 27-20. 6:47 to play. Aguirre goes back to Kingsby. Kingsby, left wing, goes out to Burton. Burton back Kingsby. Kingsby, Burton driving the lane, tries to go back, somehow maybe finding Urisha, but it's stolen away by Dalvin Brashear, who gives it to Jacoby Kemp. And Kemp is going to get his first 2 points of the night and put the lead at 9 for Slick. 29-20, 6:15 to play. Ball stolen away. Brashear, top of the key, driving inside the lane. Tries to go out, but has it stuffed by Burton. Picked up by Dania Kingsby, and Kingsby is going to draw the foul. Jacoby Kemp forced a foul. Excuse me, Josh Colin is going to be charged with the foul. That's going to be his first personal foul. That's 9 now for Salt Lake. 6:02 left to go. And with a 9-point deficit, Dania Kingsby will step up to the line for CSI. Kingsby's first shot drops. As Jordan Gilliam checks in for Slick. Lead cut to 8 with 6:02 to go. Kingsby's second shot falls as he hits them both. And now just a 7-point lead for Slick, 29-22, as Roberto Gittins checks in. Salt Lake, Gilliam will inbound to Ibet. Now it goes back to Gilliam. Gilliam, right wing to Colin. Colin drives inside, out to Gilliam. Gilliam out to number 4. That's Jacoby Kemp. Kemp puts it up and in. 31-22. Now back to a 9-point lead. 5:25 to play. 3 from Tilly Davenport. And he's fouled on a 3. He'll go to the line to shoot 3 free throws. Jordan Gilliam charged with his first personal foul. That's 10 now for Salt Lake. Davenport off the mark on his first free throw. 5:24 to play in the first quarter. Lead remains 9 for Salt Lake. Second shot goes for Davenport. Lead down to 8, 31-23 as Malik Porter checks in, or Khaled Thomas, beg your pardon. And Davenport gets the second one to fall, 31-24. Davenport with his first 2 points of the game. 5:15 left to play. CSI now 84%, almost 85 from the free throw line. Gilliam, guarded by Davenport, right wing, goes top of the key to Kemp. Jacoby Kemp steps back a little bit. Kemp with the hand to Ibet. Ibet with a long three, and Gittins gets a piece of it, and CSI is going to come away with it. Nico Urisha goes right wing to Gittins. Gittins goes left to Burton. Now at top of the key, three. Roberto Gittins cuts it to just 4 for Salt Lake, the lead. 31-27, 4:30 left to go here in the first half. Gray now left wing to Josh Colin. Colin driving the lane, puts it up strong off the glass and in. Lead back to 6, 4:15 to play. Urisha, right wing to Burton. Burton goes back, top of the key. Now right wing to Davenport. Urisha. Davenport, right wing three with 8 on the clock, no good. The putback is good for Tommy Burton. 33-29. Burton now with his first 2 points of the night. CSI shooting just 38% from the field. Rebound will go to number 3, Tommy Burton. It's his 4th rebound of the game so far. Burton drives inside, puts it up, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Christian Gray is going to be charged with his first personal foul. That's 10 now for Salt Lake. So Roberto Gittins will step up to the charity stripe to shoot 2 with 3:25 to play in the first half. The shot falls for Gittins. Hunter Schofield will check in for Salt Lake, and Daniel Kingsby comes in for CSI. 3-point lead for Salt Lake, 33-30. Burton gets the shot to go. Going to be a lane. He crossed the lane before the ball went in, so that shot will not count, and it remains a 2-point lead for Salt Lake. 3-point lead, beg your pardon, for Salt Lake. 33-30 with 3:25 to play. And before they can get the inbound, Telly Davenport is going to be charged with his first personal foul. That's 9 now for CSI. And they're going to send Josh Colin to the line shooting 1-1. Colin, first shot rattles home. Back to 4 for Slick, 34-30. Colin gets them both to drop, 35-30, a 5-point lead for Salt Lake. 3:24 to play in the first half. Urisha at midcourt. Goes over to Thomas inside. Burton spins away from Schofield. Can't get the shot to fall, and Josh Colin will come down with the rebound. Ibet drives the baseline. Goes to number 4, Kemp. This Rossi gets the board, back out to Ebet. Inside to Kemp. Kemp guarded by Burton. He takes it out. 9 on the shot clock. Colin will be fouled by Tommy Burton.
Foul number 3, Tommy Burton, his first.
Burton now has his first personal foul, and that will send Josh Colin at the line shooting 2. Now double bonus for Salt Lake with 2:46 left to play in the first half. Roche Grootfaam checks in for CSI. Christian Gray will check in for Salt Lake.
And for the Golden Eagles, Roberto Gittens and Roche Grootfaam.
Colin gets the second to drop. 7-point lead for Slick, 37-30 with 2:46 left to play in the first quarter. Tommy Burton will inbound it to Nico Urisha. Goes to Roberto Gittens, guarded by Matt Lindsay. Gittens drives inside, back out. Right wing 3, no good for Urisha. And Schofield's going to come away with the defensive board at Ebet on the other end. And Roche Grootfaam is going to get the foul as Bushman Ebet is called for the charge. That's going to be Ebet's second personal foul. And that's going to send Grootfaam. That's going to give the ball to CSI on the baseline. 2:28 left to play in the first quarter. Shot from Danya Kingsby. Makes it 37-33. Lead now down to 4. Kingsby now with 14 for CSI. Lob up, no good. Urisha comes down with the board. Gets it out to Gittens. Gittens tries to go inside to Grootfaam. Outside Kingsby instead. 3 for Danya Kingsby. 17 for Danya Kingsby in the first half. 1:46 left to go. And the Golden Eagles just down 1, 37-36 here at the Scenic West Athletic Conference Championship. Josh Colin driving the lane, puts it up. Off the right hand, won't go. Rebound goes to Roche Grootfaam. Kingsby behind the back. Gets it away from Josh Colin. Now top of the key. Kingsby with 14, goes right wing to Gittens. Gittens will try his hand to the 3! CSI starting to catch some fire. They now have a 2-point lead over Slick, 39-37, 1:01 left to play. Ebet, left elbow to Gray. Lindsay driving the lane, puts it up. Not going to go, swatted out by Khalid Thomas. As it goes out of bounds, I believe, off of Thomas. Will stay with Salt Lake. Telly Davenport comes in, as well as Dalvin Brashear with 51.4 seconds left to play. Tommy Burton also checking in for CSI. And also bring in Keegan Hansen. Inbound, Josh Colin. 45 seconds left to go, 24 on the shot clock. Schofield driving inside, puts it up. Tough shot, not going to go over Malik Thomas. And Tommy Burton's going to come down with the board. Now Thomas, now on the corner to Hansen. That's not going to go. The putback is good for Telly Davenport. And go. Timeout taken. Well, they'll just stop play for injury. Hunter Schofield looks like took a shot. Now a 4-point lead for CSI, 41-37. They've crawled their way all the way back. Again, 25.5. Schofield, after taking a bit of a shot, will stay in. Colin to inbound it to Brashear. 23 seconds left to go. Brashear with 19, shot clock off. Brashear with 14, goes in to Gray. Gray with 10, double team, jump ball. I believe that goes to CSI. Nope, it'll stay with Salt Lake. 9.1 left to play in the first half. A 4-point lead for CSI, 41-37. Inbound, deflected from Delvin Brashear, away by Telly Davenport. Now with 3, Tommy Burton will lose it out of bounds. And it'll go back to Salt Lake again with 3 seconds. Bruins down 4. Cologne will take a half-court shot off the front rim. A 4-point lead for CSI. And they're pretty fired up going to the locker room as they take the lead over Salt Lake here at the Scenic West Athletic Conference Region 18 tournament. 41-37 your score at the end of one half. We'll be back with second half action in a moment.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.
Hey, Sean here with EcoLife. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to EcoLife.
Hi, I'm Travis with EcoLife. EcoLife was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside. We do landscaping, water features, waterfalls.
I'm here in Manti, Utah at Top Stop with Monica Breathwaite. She is our $50 gift card winner. So excited to be contributing to Top Stop and EcoLife. Looking forward to a great spring.
I'm Monica Braithwaite and everyone should switch to EcoLife.
Hi, Nate with Eco Life. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name's Sean Beardall and I switched to Eco Life.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man! He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.
Hey, Sean here with Eco Life. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to Eco Life.
Hi, I'm Travis with EcoLife. EcoLife was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside. We do landscaping, water features, waterfalls.
I'm here in Manti, Utah at Top Stop with Monica Breathwaite. She is our $50 gift card winner. So excited to be contributing to Top Stop and EcoLife. Looking forward to a great spring.
I'm Monica Braithwaite, and everyone should switch to EcoLife.
Hi, Nate with EcoLife. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name's Sean Beardall, and I switched to EcoLife.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.
Hey, Sean here with EcoLife. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to EcoLife.
Goes to number 23, that's Thomas. Now back to Eurisha. Inside, back out to Thomas. Thomas to Burton. Burton driving the lane, finding some open space, but goes to Roche Grufam underneath. He's not going to get it. Coach is wanting a foul. They're not going to get it as well. Alec Monson putting up the floater, and he gets the first points of the second half for Salt Lake. He closes the gap to just two, 41 to 39, 19:23 to play here at the Horn Activity Center. Alec Monson now with 4 points on the night. Burton goes inside, drives, tries to find Jake Hendricks, but Hendricks not ready for the pass and it goes out of bounds. So it's slick ball with 19:08 left to play. Alec Monson goes out to Dalvin Brashear on the inbound. Evitt inside. Shot up and good for Christian Gray. 41 all with 18:48 left to play. CSI now with the ball. Christian Gray now with 12 points, 6 for 8 from the field, as he gets his team back to within position to retake the lead. The shot no good for Jake Hendricks, but the putback is good for Khalid Thomas. 2-point lead for the Golden Eagles, 43-41 with 18-19 left to play. Kua goes into Gray, back out. Brashear has his pass stolen away. Eurisha on the other end, one-on-one with Dalvin Brashear, gets it over him and sinks it. Now a 4-point lead again for the Golden Eagles, 45-41, 18 minutes left to play. We're 2 minutes in the second half here at the Scenic West Athletic Conference Championship. Evitt goes up and he's fouled doing so. Or excuse me, that's Kua that's fouled. Foul's called on Eurisha. First shot's going to fall for Kua. Cuts the lead down to 3. Kua now with 3 points. 17:53 left to play. Second shot off the back rim. Tommy Burton scoring to grab the rebound. That's Burton's 6th rebound on the night. He drives inside, puts it up, has it denied. Kurkua. Too tall, and he says, no, 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 no. Not in my house. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with CSI. 17:42 left to play. A 3-point lead for CSI. Inside Jake Hendricks. And a little miscommunication. Hendricks looked like he was going up, so Roche Grootfaam not ready for the last second pass underneath. And it goes out of bounds. It turns it over to Slick with 17:38 left to play. Kua. Inside, now Gray. Gray driving on Burton. Burton, too much for Gray on that shot. The shot is too short. 11 turnovers for CSI. That's the thing keeping Salt Lake in this game so far. Right wing three, good. Somehow over Dalvin Brashear as Roberto Gittins gets the 3 to fall. Gittins now with 9. 17:05 left to play. Ibet goes under to Kurkua, and he throws it down in the stare back at number 2, Dania Kingsby. Talk things over with Kua is what he looked like after that stare down. Don't want any of that stuff going on. Jones Jr. drives inside on Brashear. The pump fake works as he gets it out to Kingsby. Kingsby puts it up over Gray. Grootfaam comes down with it, puts it back and in. The and one for Roche Grootfaam. 6-point lead now for CSI. Grootfaam with an opportunity to make it 7 with 16:37 left to play. Grootfaam with 5. Foul's going to be called on Kurkua. It's his 3rd personal foul. That's the first for Salt Lake of this half. And Grootfaam free throw off the front rim. There's Alec Monson, guarded tight by Gittins, gets it out, a long 3 from Ibet. Ibet with the strong response, and he keeps Salt Lake in this. Down 3, 50-47 with 16:19 to play. Danier Kingsby finding Jones Jr. Foul's going to be called on Ibet. That's going to be his 3rd personal foul. That's 2 now for Salt Lake as Khalid Thomas comes back in for CSI. Jake Hendricks also coming in for Roche Grootfaam. Gittins will inbound to Jones Jr. Pass tipped by Ibet. And Thomas went down to grab it. 3 no good. Thomas gets the board. Goes down another 3 for Kingsby. No, excuse me, that's Gittins. Roberto Gittins now with 12 on the night. 6-point lead again for CSI, 53-47. Christian Gray is going to go to the line for a 3-point play after getting that shot. Hunter Schofield getting set to check back in. Gittins is called for his 3rd personal foul. That's the 2nd for Salt Lake. For CSI. 15:45 to play. And Roberto Gittins will come out with 3 personal fouls. Shot off the back iron for Christian Gray. And Tommy Burton is going to come down with it for CSI. Jones Jr. driving inside. Goes back to Kingsby. Right elbow. Kingsby, top of the key, driving inside. Gets it underneath, finding Tommy Burton, and Burton squeezes in there and gets it to go. 6-point lead again. 15-15 to go. Yvette goes inside. Driving the baseline is Gray. Gray is going to draw the foul, and he'll go to the line. Foul's going to be called on Tommy Burton. That's going to be Burton's second personal foul. 3 now for CSI. And Christian Gray will head to the line to shoot 2 with 15:10 to play. Gray hits the back iron on his first free throw. Josh Colon will check back in. Second shot for Gray is good. Lead back to 5 for CSI, 55-50. Daniel Kingsby on the other end with the left hand puts it up and in as it bounces off the rim. Kingsby now at 19. He leads all scores for CSI. 14:54 to play. A 3-point lead for CSI. The steal for Jake Hendricks. He's got to pick it up. A Cologne right there. And Tommy Burton looks like might be charged with a foul as he comes in to try to get it away from Cologne. Second personal foul for Tommy Burton. Or third personal foul.
Bruins ball out of bounds. Into the Golden Eagles. Number 25, Malik Porter.
Malik Porter checking in for CSI. Inbound pass from Cologne goes to Dalvin Brashear. Out to Gray, back to Brashear. Brashear trying to post up Daniel Kingsby, and he puts it up and in. Brashear now at 6 points on the night, 2 for 3 from the field. 25 on the shot clock for Daniel Kingsby and the Golden Eagles. Gives it back to Charles Jones Jr. 5-point lead for the Golden Eagles, 57-52. Hendricks, right elbow guarded by Monson. Inside drive for Jones Jr. And number 25, Malik Porter, tries to get it up there to throw it down. They'll issue a bench warning for CSI. Not quite clear what the call was, but they'll turn it over to Salt Lake. And Dalvin Brashear will get it for Salt Lake. Goes out of bounds. And they'll call a foul on Charles Jones Jr. It's going to be his third personal foul. Second for CSI. And a media timeout. Should be a media timeout with 13:52 left to play here at the Horn Activity Center. 5-point lead for the Golden Eagles, 57-52. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Travis with EcoLife. EcoLife was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside. We do landscaping, water features, waterfalls.
.52 left to go here at the Horn Activity Center at the Scenic West Athletic Conference Championship. A 5-point lead for the Golden Eagles, 57-52 as we welcome you back. Bruins with the ball. Cologne guarded by Jones. Cologne circles back around to the left elbow. 8 on the shot clock for Josh Cologne. He drives, puts it up, gets it over Thomas. Doesn't get it to go. The putback is good for Gray. Christian Gray now with 17 points, 8 for 11 from the field. Cuts it down to a 3-point lead, 57-54, 13-20, beg your pardon, left to go in the second half. Daniel Kingsby goes underneath to Malik Porter. And Porter, I believe, will be fouled. They're going to call Josh Cologne. Cologne's second personal foul. That's 3 now for Salt Lake. Kelly Davenport checks back in for CSI. And Aguirre checks back in. Kingsby. Now a left wing 3. Hendricks drains it. Jake Hendricks makes it another 6-point lead for the Golden Eagles. Under 13 to play, 60-54 the score. CSI on top, Cologne. Schofield underneath. Christian Gray, spin move over Tilly Davenport. Gets it over Davenport. Highly contested shot. Gray hits the deck as he gets it to go. 4-point lead for CSI, 60-56. Davenport gets it to Thomas. No good. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with CSI. 12-19 left to play. Foul's going to be called on Hunter Schofield. It's going to be Schofield's second personal foul. That's 4 now for CSI.
Back in.
Kurkua checks back in.
Tommy Burton, Roberto Gittins, Charles Jones Jr.
Jones Jr. gets the inbound. Gets it over to Roberto Gittins. Gittins drives, gives it up to Telly Davenport, lobs it up on the baseline. That's not going to go. Kua gets the save, and Matt Lindsay is going to come away with it for Salt Lake. Goes back to Brasher inside to Schofield. Schofield with 20 on the shot clock, puts it up, and he's fouled. Telly Davenport's going to be charged with his second personal foul. That's the 6th for CSI. One more, and that'll put Salt Lake at the free throw line the rest of the way. First shot's going to fall for Hunter Schofield. Cuts the lead down to 3, 60-57 as Roche Grootfarm will check in for CSI. Telly Davenport takes a seat with 2 points, 2 rebounds for CSI. Both shots will fall for Grootfarm. Burton, guarded by Schofield, gets it out to Grootfarm. Grootfarm goes up with it. Can't come down with it as Kuhoff gets the rebound. Burton's going to be charged with his with his 4th personal foul. 7 now for CSI. That will send Salt Lake to the free throw line, shooting 1 and 1. Khalid Thomas will come in for Tommy Burton, again with 4 fouls. Burton with 5 points, 7 rebounds. Kua gets the first to go, as Daniel Kingsby will check in for Nico Urisha. A 1-point lead, and Kua ties it up at 60, 11:34 left to play. Jones Jr., right elbow, guarded by Brashear. Goes left to Thomas. Back to Kingsby. Kingsby goes underneath group foul, pump fake over Kua, gets it up and in. 2-point lead again for CSI, 62-60, 11:11 left to go. Brashear on the other end. Goes left elbow to Kua, who hands it to Cologne. 17 on the shot clock. Cologne tries to put it up over Christian Gray, but just doesn't have the length. Foul on Dalvin Brashear. That's his first personal foul. 5 now for Salt Lake. CSI gets it on the baseline. Into Groot Farm gets it out to Daniel Kingsby, short on the 3. Excuse me, that's not Kingsby, that's Gittens. Gittens is short on the 3. Go for the rebound as it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with CSI with 10:48 to go. Groot Farm back to Gittens, out to Kingsby. Kingsby, right wing 3, no, too long. Storming in there is Khalid Thomas for the rebound, and he'll be charged with the foul. That's going to be Thomas's first personal foul. Going to be the 8th for CSI. 10:40 left to go. As Roberto Gittens comes out, and Jake Hendricks will come back in. Matt Lindsay, shot won't fall, rebound goes to Thomas. Jones to Thomas. Now left wing, inside to Groot Farm. 3 taken, Thomas, good. Gets it over Hunter Schofield, now back to a 5-point lead, then 10:18 left to play. 65-60 the score. Brashear. Goes to Kua, now right wing to Cologne. Cologne puts it up with the left hand, can't get it over. Kua gets it back, almost stolen away by Thomas. And Lindsay puts it up before the shot clock expires and gets it to go. However did he do that? He cuts the lead down to 2, 65-63. Unlikely shot for Matt Lindsay. Lindsay now with 5. Malik Porter will check in for CSI. Fishman Ibet and Christian Gray check in for Salt Lake. Daniel Kingsby drives up, gets it over at Kua, can't get it in, but he will be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot. That's Kua's fourth personal foul. 6 for Salt Lake. 9:27 to play. Nico Arisha getting set to check back in. Kingsby gets the first to fall, back to 3 for CSI, 66-63 with 9:27 to go. Kingsby gets the second to drop, 67-63, 9:27 to go here at the Horn Activity Center. Brashear goes left to Ibet. Ibet goes inside to Monson. Monson trying to get it in underneath to Gray, but Malik Porter right there to tap it away. Jake Hendricks goes to Nico Urisha. Now right elbow to Daniel Kingsby. Kingsby driving in, putting up the floater and getting it to go. 69-63, now a 6-point lead, 8:48 to play. You bet on the other end. Kingsby now with 23 for CSI. Shot up and good. A 3 for Delvin Brashear. Brashear now with 9. And he pulls the Bruins to within 3, 69-66, 20 left to play. Urisha guarded by Lindsay. Urisha goes out to Hendricks. Now top to Gittins. Gittins with a deep 3 with 6 on the clock off the back iron. And Daniel Kingsby will foul Brashear. Kingsby's going to be charged with his first personal foul. That's 7 now for, or 9, beg your pardon, for CSI. Telly Davenport coming in. So Delvin Brashear will step up to the line, shoot 1 and 1. First shot falls for Delvin Brashear. 69-67, 2-point lead for the Golden Eagles, 8 minutes to play. Second shot falls for Brashear. Salt Lake shooting 70, almost 79% from the line. Brashear himself actually, let's see. Brashear 4 for 4 from the line. Foul called on Jones Jr. That's going to be his 4th personal foul. Daniel Kingsby getting set to check in. Josh Colon. Yvette goes up top to Monson, now to Colon. Colon drives, loses it out of bounds, and it'll be CSI ball. 7:24 left to go. And Daniel Kingsby will come in for Charles Jones Jr. Urisha, guarded by Ibet, gets the screen from Grootfam, drives the lane, puts it up, can't get enough strength behind it, but the rebound from Grootfam. Telly Davenport puts it up with the left hand, that's too strong, and the rebound for Matt Lindsay of Salt Lake. Lindsay trying to find somebody on the inside, but it's stolen away by Telly Davenport. Just had to get rid of it. Daniel Kingsby goes too high, too strong for Grootfam, and it looks like Jake Hendricks is going to step out of bounds. We'll take a timeout with 6:50 left to play here at the Horn Activity Center of the Scenic West Athletic Conference Championship. It's a 1-point lead for CSI, 69-68. We'll be right back.
I'm here in Manti, Utah at Top Stop with Monica Breathwaite. She is our $50 gift card winner. So excited to be contributing to Top Stop and Eco-Life. Looking forward to a great spring.
I'm Monica Braithwaite, and everyone should switch to Eco-Life.
6:50 left to play here at the Scenic West Athletic Conference Championship. 6:50, or a 1-point lead for CSI, 69-68. Bushman bet. Inbound to Matt Lindsay. Lindsay will hand it to Josh Colon. Colon guarded by Nico Yarisha. Lindsay again, back to Colon, left wing inside to Monson. Monson penetrates to Lindsay, and Christian Gray gets the shot to drop, and Gray now with 21 points for Salt Lake. 6:21 left to go. 1-point lead for Salt Lake, 70-69. Gray's going to be charged with his second personal foul. That's 7 now for Salt Lake, so CSI will be shooting the rest of the way. 6:19 left to play. And Roche Grootfarm will step up to the line for the Golden Eagles. The shot falls for Grootfarm, ties it up at 70 with 6:19 left to go. Second shot goes, Grootfarm hits them both. And Grootfarm now 3 for 4 from the line, 9 points on the night. CSI is shooting 84% from the free throw line so far, 16 for 19. Monson on the right wing goes to Lindsay. Lindsay driving, finding open space, puts it up with the left hand, and he's fouled. Fouls on Malik Thomas. Or Khaled Thomas, beg your pardon. So Matt Lindsay will step up to the line. Shoot 2. Thomas with his second personal foul. Lindsay hits them both. Puts the 1-point lead in favor of the Bruins, 72-71. There's Gittins, who goes up top of the key to Kingsby. Kingsby will put it up. Shakes it, lifts it up and in. And a 1-point lead for CSI, 73-72. Kingsby, 25 points and 2 rebounds on the night. 8 for 8 from the free throw line, 7 for 12 from the field. Monson, back to Lindsay. Out right wing 3, Monson, too strong with 5 on the shot clock. And Roberto Gittins will get the defensive board for CSI. 2 rebounds now for Gittins. Fouls on Matt Lindsay. That's going to be his 3rd personal foul. 8th team foul for Salt Lake, so Roberto Gittins will step up to the line to shoot with 5:09 left to play. The shot's going to go for Gittins. Brasher will come back in, as well as Kua. Second shot will fall for Roberto Gittins. 75-72, a 3-point lead for CSI with just over 5 minutes left to play here at the Horn Activity Center. Bushman bet. Goes to Lindsay. Back to Bet. Inside to Gray, right wing. Lindsay with 15 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3 and drains it. Matt Lindsay ties it up at 75 with 4:46 left to play here at the Horn. Lindsay now with 10 as he hits double figures. Now 3 players for Salt Lake in double figures. Hendricks will try a 3 of his own, in and out. Kua with the rebound. Kerr Kua now with 6 rebounds on the night for Salt Lake. Kua with short, well, the long jumper, no good for Christian Gray. Defensive rebound goes to CSI. Here's Roberto Gittins. Gittins trying to shake Delvin Brashear. Has it stolen away by Ibet. Bushman Ibet throws it down. Takes the lead for the Bruins 77-75. 3:56 left to go here at the Horn Activity Center. Another lead for Salt Lake when we come back. CSI with the ball. Coming out of the timeout, Danye Kingsby goes to Charles Jones Jr. with the hand to Telly Davenport. Davenport drives the lane, puts in the hops and puts it up and in. Ties it up at 77 with 3:41 left to play. Lindsay, left wing, guarded by Telly Davenport. Puts up the 3, that's too short. Kua with the rebound, right wing, goes to Brashear. Brashear circles back around, now with 9 on the shot clock. Brashear got to move. Brashear steps inside, goes around, puts up the jumper with 4 on the clock. Around and in for Delvin Brashear. Brashear now with 13. Shot no good for Kingsby. Gets his own rebound. Takes it out to Jones Jr. Jones Jr. They try to drive it in, but he's stuffed by Gray. Now here come the Bruins. Ibet, right wing. Goes left to Brashear. Brashear now right wing to Ibet. Kua send it to Brashear. With 8 on the shot clock, there's Gray. Goes up top, Kua. Kua puts it up and he's fouled. Foul's going to be charged to Danye Kingsby. It's going to be his second personal foul, beg your pardon. Going to put Kua at the line, shooting 2. As Kingsby will take a seat. Gittins, Hendricks, and Thomas all check in for CSI. Schofield checks in for Salt Lake. Kua has 1 more free throw. Salt Lake hits the 80-point mark, up 3. Kua can't get the second one to go. 3-point lead for Salt Lake, 80-77 with 2:25 left to go here at the Horn. Charles Jones Jr. guarded by Delvin Brashear gets the screen. Goes back to Thomas. Thomas, left wing to Tommy Burton. Burton puts it up, tough shot over Kua, is not going to go. The rebound goes to Bushman Ibet. Ibet on the other end, fast break, 2-on-1. Matt Lindsay can't finish. Tommy Burton pulls down the board, gets it out to Hendricks. Hendricks will pull up from 3. Yes! Hendricks ties it up at 80, 1:53 left to play. And a timeout will be taken again by CSI. We're all tied up here at the Horn. We'll be right back.
Hi, Nate with Equal Life. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name's Sean Beardall, and I switched to Eco Life.
We are all tied up here at the Scenic West Athletic Conference Championship at the Horn Activity Center on the campus of Snow College in from Utah. 80 all. Salt Lake Community College and College of Southern Idaho. Push mini bet, and the Bruins get the ball coming out of the timeout. Delvin Brashear, guarded by Kingsby, goes high to Kua, trying to go for the alley-oop. And Kua not able to finish. Fouls on number 23, Khalid Thomas. It's going to be Thomas's third personal foul. That sends Kua to the line, shooting 2. First shot falls for Kua. Hunter Schofield will check in for Salt Lake. Roberto Gittins and Roche Groupfom checking in for CSI. Kua, first one, or second goes in and out. 1 point lead for the Bruins, 81-80, 1:33 left to play. There's Kingsby. Kingsby drives inside. Goes back out to Hendricks. Hendricks to Burton. Burton puts up the tough one, gets it to go, and 1 for Tommy Burton. Tommy Burton now with 7, and he can make it 8 right here with this free throw. Schofield charged with his third personal foul. And that'll send Tommy Burton again with a chance at a 3-point play. Charles Jones Jr. will check in for Roberto Gittins. Shot will fall, 3-point play for Tommy Burton. It's the 2-point lead for CSI, 83 to 81. Slick gets it on the baseline. Ibet goes into Kua. Lateral to Lindsay. Now to Brashear. 1:13 left to play. Goes over to Ibet. Ibet gets the screen from Kua, drives inside, goes out to Lindsay. Lindsay pulls up from 3, no. Rebound, Groupfom. Kingsby now at midcourt. CSI trying to milk the clock as much as possible. 18 on the shot clock, 50 on the game clock. Danye now with 7. Puts it up, can't get it to go. Burton with the putback. Tommy Burton makes it a 2-possession game for CSI, 85-81, 30 seconds left to play here at the Scenic West Athletic Conference Championship. Timeout taken by Salt Lake. Again, a 4-point game. This one's going to be a good one, folks. We'll be right back.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.
CSI has a 2-possession lead on the 1 seed Salt Lake Community College Bruins. 85-81 the score, 26 seconds left to go. Bruins have the ball. 3 taken from Dalvin Brashear. Brashear nails the 3, pulls the Bruins within 1. Timeout taken. And with 21.2 seconds left, 85-84, a full timeout for Salt Lake. We will be right back.
Hey, Sean here with EcoLife. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to EcoLife.
Bushman Ebet charged with the foul. 13.3 seconds. And Tommy Burton has a chance to put it to a 3-point lead for CSI. That's Ebet's 4th personal foul. Shot goes for Ebet, or for Burton. And it's a 2-point lead for CSI, 86-84, 13.3 seconds left. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Travis with EcoLife. EcoLife was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside. We do landscaping, water features, waterfalls.
Welcome back to the Horn Activity Center. 13.3 seconds left to go. A 2-point lead for CSI, 86-84. Tommy Burton can increase that lead right here. Can't get that free throw to fall. And number 15, Monson, goes to Lindsay. Now a 3 taken from Ebet. Ebet takes the lead for Salt Lake, 87-86. Hendricks puts it up, desperation heave, no good. Salt Lake on the last second pulls away the 1-point victory to win the Scenic West Athletic Conference Region XVIII Championship. 87-86, Bruins win. How incredible was that? Unlikely turn of events there at the last second for Salt Lake Community College, and a 1-point victory as they take home the Scenic West Athletic Conference Region XVIII title, again with a 87-86 thrilling victory over the College of Southern Idaho. Thank you so much overall for the season. On behalf of the Snow TV crew, my name is Jamison Devine. Have a good night, everyone.